Where you from?
Down the street.
You said down the street? Let me talk to you. Let me get. All right, it's all good. But I've learned, y'all, when they do all that, just walk away. Just walk away.
Nah. Stay your ass over there. Don't change your mind now. Can I help you?
I mean, I'm
You
from
mean
Maryland.
what? You said what?
I'm from Maryland.
That's nice to know. What's up?
What you was saying over there down the street?
I mean, I was saying what I was saying, but you was keeping it moving, right? So what you back over here now for?
Outside,
I mean, that's
you
your
have a really nice car.
That's a personal problem. You said we was walking, right?
Yeah.
You said I'm walking,
But
you
not
walking. But even if I was walking, what's the issue?
There's no issue.
No, you made it. You said how you trying to talk to me? You walking just like me.
Because you was taking a walk, but I didn't know you were just taking a walk.
Why does it matter? If you're not interested, that's fine. I'm not tripping. I'm not begging you to be right here. If you're
what
not
year
interested,
is this?
it don't matter. Why it matter? And please stop leaning on my car.
Sorry. It's a nice car.
Appreciate it. What's good though? How can I help you?
I mean, you want my number? Come
Nah,
on, let's
not
lock
really.
in.
No, we don't need to lock in at all. Because if you was trying to lock in, you would have gave me your energy right there. But obviously, that wasn't what you was trying to do.
I was trying to get to that point.
How? If you turned your back and walked away, that makes no sense.
Because I didn't know you were just taking a walk.
Well, next time, no then. Next time, use your brain. You're an adult, right? How old is you?
I'm super grown. I'm 25.
I'm 25. Acting like a kid. So what's up? What you right here for?
I'm sorry.
You sorry?
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to. We could go to dinner.
Go to dinner. I already ate, and I'm vegan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Vegans don't eat out.
They do, but at vegan restaurants.
Okay, well, let's go. We can go today.
I just told you I already ate.
Okay.
You said you're sorry. Sorry is with action, not words.
All right.
All right, what? What's good? All right. Shit. I'm gonna let her keep walking off. Simple as that. What you coming back over here for?
What's up? What you back over here for? What's good?
You're still waiting.
What you mean?
So clearly we have time.
I'm wondering.
I apologize for that.
I'm wondering why you back over here. Like, what's up? Like, what's your intentions? What's good?
Show interest. I'm interested.
You did, but you didn't. But this
the
the thing, though, right? Why would I want to talk to a woman who's not showing interest back? That makes no sense. You showing interest now. Now, all of a sudden you want to show interest. Why now? I'm asking.
You're a great guy.
You don't even know me. How you know I'm a great guy? You don't know me.
What's your sign?
What's my name?
What's your name?
Yeah, I told you over there. But I'm a great guy. You don't even know my name. So what's up? You playing games? Good.
Well,
What you want?
Nice to meet you.
Germs. Mono. That's not a good name.
Come
Mono.
on.
That's ain't that like a virus or something? So that means you might not be healthy for
Oh,
mono.
yeah. So if you giving me this much time, that means we got.
I mean, I can pull off. I ain't tripping.
No.
I ain't tripping. I ain't got to be right here for real.
Really?
What you mean, really? Really what? Really what? Really what? What did you keep looking like that for? What's good?
You stepped out the car. You just trying to get me some time.
No.
You
I
pull off.
stepped out the car because I'm trying to see what you want.
I told you.
Hey, look, man.
Let's lock it in.
Hey, look.
Let's lock it in. Let's get it
Hey,
done.
look. I got a couple minutes of my time. If you waste my time, you gonna get out. If you want to get in, hop in. I got a couple minutes.
Myself.
I just told you, if you don't want to get in, I'm going then.
I'm gonna get in.
She's thirsty. Got one, coach. All right.
So what's up? What's good?
I just want to say that was not a good interaction on the sidewalk, and I apologize, and I want to just introduce myself the right way. And I'm seeing potential in this.
Potential how?
Cause I feel like you don't give your energy to everybody, but you seen something like you was like, I'm gonna try her. I rubbed you the wrong way, but that was on an accident.
You saying all this and you in the that you don't even know his name?
Rashad.
That's not my name.
Ross.
Okay. I see you want to play games.
Guy.
You want to get out?
Okay, let's just start over again.
My name is London.
London.
What's good? What you want? Who are you?
My name is Mono, and
What is that short for, Mono?
Maria.
So where does the Mono come in at?
It's just a thing.
So where you from?
I'm from Maryland.
What part?
I told you that at the window.
What part?
PG County.
Oh yeah, my partner from out there.
Yeah.
Y'all be saying like OC and shit like that?
I don't. I know who be doing that, but I mean.
Yeah, my partner from out there. Okay.
Yeah.
So what you like to do?
I love to eat a lot. I like to work out. A couple of things, a little hobbies. I mostly work.
So what was your first impression of me? Because it seemed like you ain't have one over there.
My first impression, I thought you was a very nice guy.
How? If you kept it moving, you turned your back when I was speaking to you.
Cause when I got to the corner and then I like turned around, I was like,
You never even got to no corner though.
When I got like a little bit down after you kind of walked off, I was like, oh yeah, he's probably a nice guy.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So that's what type?
You.
No, what is your type? I'm not talking about me. What is your type?
You.
I'm gonna ask you this one more time. You're gonna get out.
Okay, let me see my type. Brown skin, nice teeth, a nice beard, regular haircut. I like when they wear a black hat.
Hey, look. What is your type of guy? Like, what do you look for in somebody that you're dealing with? Not the physical feature. What are you looking for?
Oh, I love for them to drive a nice car. A man who is caring, thoughtful, considerate. Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. So when was your last relationship?
3 months ago.
So why did it end?
We were together for 8 years.
So why did it end?
Everything don't last forever.
I'm saying, but what was the reasoning behind it?
Well, he originally started off as a trucker, and he went broke.
So that's part of the reason why you left?
I feel like I always told him I want to be with a man that take care of me, and things change.
So was he taking care of you for the 8 years y'all was together?
Yes.
So, bro, go through a hard time in his life and you just gonna leave him? That says a lot about your character.
I gave him 3 months.
What do you mean you gave him 3 months? He gave you 8 years of taking care of you. So you willing to sacrifice 8 months, 8 years for 3 months of a dude life where he trying to get his together? That says a lot about you.
We went from living in luxury to the projects.
Okay, well maybe he was trying to get it together.
He wasn't trying. That's why. 3 months. I gave him 3 months.
So in them 8 years, did you have to pay any bills or did he do everything?
He did everything. He's my provider.
Okay. So what do you do?
I clean. I cook.
No. What do you do for a living?
I clean. I cook.
Do you work? Do you have a career?
I clean. I cook.
So you don't have a career, that's what you're saying?
My career is to be the best thing for him. That's what we do around here.
So basically you sat around doing nothing for 8 years?
No.
So how do you make money?
I have side hustles.
Like what?
I sell hair and lashes.
So do you make money?
I make money, but that's not my top priority. If I don't want to go into work, I don't have to. So
in them 8 years, what you should have been doing is stacking your money while you living rent-free, bill-free, so that if anything ever happens with your dude, you could be the first person he looked to. But obviously you was sitting at the crib doing nothing, being a pretty bum.
I was doing
That's exactly what you... No, you wasn't doing shit. Because you gonna leave at his lowest point after he done gave you 8 good years. That's crazy. You ain't no real woman for that. You is not no real woman for that. And if anybody tell you different, they capping.
I'm ready.
So what do you expect from a dude that you dealing with?
I want him to provide for me. I don't want to have to worry about nothing. I want him to pay all the bills. I want him to handle anything with the money. My car maintenance, anything.
And what do you bring to the table?
My shopping, everything. I bring me to the table. I'm the best thing you could ever fucking have.
How
Who
so?
wouldn't be excited?
How so?
Because look at me.
I'm looking. It's okay, you look good, you thick, cool. There's plenty of women in Houston that look good and that's thick. What else do you bring to the table?
Everything. Me coming to the table is enough for both of us. And this is what men do. They get in the field and they do all the work. That's what they're supposed to do. My daddy, he do everything for me.
So basically, you really a bum man. You really a pretty bum man. You really got nothing going on for yourself.
I'm not a bum.
And I hope that you weren't thinking that I was about to do.
Honestly,
so let me ask you a question. Do you want even dudes that you're trying to get to know to spend money on you and do all that?
No. What? I mean, if I do, then what does that mean?
I'm just respectful.
You know what? Honestly, I thought we could go somewhere with this.
No. You thought that I was.
You're not working for me.
You thought that I was a trick. You thought that I wasn't in this car, so you was trying to, you know what I'm saying, work your magic. It's not happening with me. I'm not going for nothing. I am a great guy for my woman, but you're nothing. You feel me?
But you have not shown. You
have not shown.
You know what? I'm tired of you're degrading me, and I'm not.
How am I degrading you?
I'm not gonna go for this.
How am I degrading you?
Matter of fact, we're not gonna work because you're not the type of man for me. You're not gonna be able to provide for a great woman like me. So
you bring nothing to the table. Why should I have to provide for a woman that does nothing? You're a gold digger.
I'm not a gold digger.
Go home and think about what you did. How about that?